So we're back with Johanna, who did the RaceTrends Report, and today you're going to talk about the profile of an average race.
Yeah, so obviously there are all kinds of races out there, and we can't tell you, what your race should be. But if you're curious what types of races are most common, looking at distance, we see about 54% of all event distances are 5Ks. So, a large number of races have a 5K distance available. And the next most popular is a 10K at about 9%. So when you're looking at longer distances, you tend to see fewer of those in the market. It's probably for obvious reasons. There's fewer people who can or want to run distances that long. The other thing that I think is useful to note is I think when people who don't run think about what is a race, they think about the New York Marathon and, tens of thousands of people running down the street. And that's not what most people's race experience is. The vast majority of races are pretty small. About 87% of all races, including all the distances they might have fewer than 500 participants. On the other hand, large races, those that are more than 5,000 participants make up just about 0.4% of races. Now, obviously, those large races, they have a lot of people, so there's a little bit of an outsized impact on them. But you still see that, just 13% of all race participants across the U.S. are participating in an event that's over 5,000 people. Whereas, 38, nearly 40% of participants are at a race with less than 500 people. So whatever you see on TV, your average runner is typically going to be going to an event that is a small community event and probably a 5K.